What if I told you there's a new channel that's racking up these incredible numbers by simply taking a unique and interesting approach to a trending niche? The channel I'm talking about is this one called Sketchocalypse. It was actually created in December 2021, but they only started posting content 2 months ago. What's crazy is that they've somehow managed to pull in more than 2.5 million views from just uploading 23 videos. This video, which is actually the most popular one on the channel, pulled in 1 million views in just 3 weeks. The same applies to this other video that has more than 700,000 views. Now I'm sure you must be curious about exactly what the channel is doing. Well, here's the kicker. They're creating videos about how to survive an apocalypse. You know, the kind of information that could literally save your life in such a situation. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, this might feel a bit like déjà vu. That's because I already created a tutorial teaching how to create an apocalypse-style shorts channel. But hold on for a second. As I mentioned at the beginning, this channel has taken a unique approach to the niche, leading to the results that they're getting. First off, this channel only focuses on long-form content, which obviously isn't anything extraordinary. However, what's truly mind-blowing about their content is the style of editing that they're using. They're using this colorful whiteboard illustration editing style, which gives their videos a more professional look, making them incredibly addictive to watch. Now, normally you'd need to spend weeks before you can create a full video like this one. But the truth is that these guys are actually doing it in less than 30 minutes with the help of a game-changing AI tool. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can create similar style content with ease. Now, before creating the video, you need to come up with some topic ideas. Go to this Google Doc that I've prepared for the niche and copy the topic prompt. If you don't know how to access the doc, simply look for the Discord link in the description of this video and click on it. Once you're on my Discord page, navigate to the prompts channel and you'll see a bunch of cards with links to different niches that I've tackled on this channel. The one you need for this niche is titled Sketchocalypse Bracket Apocalypse, so click the link and you should have access to the prompts document. Alternatively, you can find the link to the prompt document inside my school community. I've made it free to join, so you can use the link in the video description or check the pinned comment. Now, once you've copied the topic prompt, open your favorite text generator and paste it inside. Feel free to use whichever text generator that you prefer, but the free version of ChatGPT works just fine, so I'm going to be using that for this demonstration. Make sure you remove this prompt and replace it with the number of topics that you want the AI to generate for you. I'm going with 25. Hit enter, and you should have a bunch of interesting topics to choose from. Most of these topics sound interesting, so go through and look for the one that you like. But once you're done with that, it's time to move to the next step, which is actually creating the script for the video. I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can do this. The first one is the typical approach using a prompt that I've created. So go back to the Google Doc and copy this script prompt, then paste it inside your text generator and copy the topic that you want to base your video about. Make sure you remove this placeholder and replace it with the topic that you just copied. All it takes is a few seconds, and the AI will complete the full script. Now, AI isn't perfect, so don't forget to go through the script to make sure it sounds exactly how you want. It's something quite simple, but it gives your script that human touch that your viewers will engage with. The second approach to creating the script involves using the game-changing AI tool that I mentioned in the introduction. Link to the tool will be in the description. The tool is called Golpo AI, and it's the best AI video generator for whiteboard-style animations. It was founded by Stanford researchers and students and powered by none other than Y Combinator. Oh, and did I forget to say it's the very same tool that the channel we're modeling uses for their videos. In addition to being great for creating videos for YouTube-style content, corporations are using it for their training and reports, several schools are using it for their lessons, and students are loving it. Marketing agencies are also creating short-form ads with Golpo AI. So as you can imagine, there are so many use cases with just one tool. But enough with the hype. Time to show you exactly why this tool is completely game-changing. The first thing you need to know is that this tool isn't completely free. They have plans ranging from free to enterprise. Color option only comes for growth and above. For creators like ourselves, the growth plan is the best option. It comes with 150 credits, so you can create 37 different 4-minute videos. Or if you want something longer, you can create 15 10-minute long videos in a month. Considering the fact that you get a badass script, voiceover, as well as a full professional editing done for you in minutes, this is an incredible offer. Now, once you've created an account, click Getting Started to be taken to the playground. The interface is quite simple to navigate. There's this prompt content text area, then below that is an option to add your own PDF files. We'll look more into that later. Below that one is the checkbox to generate only audio. This is quite useful in case you want the audio alone for a podcast. Right after that, you can instruct the AI on how you want the voice to sound. It's completely optional, so if you don't have any specific preference in mind, just leave it. You can also add charts and graphs if you want to create something like a business-style presentation, or simply add a stock footage. Now, as I said earlier, Golpo AI can generate the full script, so there's a checkbox here to edit the script once it's been generated. Another important feature is the color option. You can leave it unchecked if you don't want the video to be colored. There are some additional options at the bottom, but we'll come back to those. At the top, you have add-ons, voice cloning feature in case you have a specific voice that you want to use. You can even invite a team to collaborate with on the project. Let's try generating a video. The tool actually allows users to add their own narration, which is quite useful. It can be a voiceover from your favorite text-to-speech generator, or maybe you want to record your own audio. You can easily do that here. Feel free to test it out in your free time. Now you can either let the AI generate the full script or flip this switch to paste your own. We'll be testing both out, but first, let's try generating the script with Golpo AI. In order for the AI to generate the script, you need to tell it exactly what you want. No need to spend too much time thinking about that. I'm simply going to give it the topic we selected for the video. The AI is quite smart, so it's able to figure out exactly what we want, even with just the topic. We're not creating an audio for podcast, so make sure this audio only remains unchecked. I'm going to skip both the voice and video instructions. Make sure these two options are checked because 1, we definitely want the option to edit the script that the AI will generate, and 2, we want the final video in color. The options at the bottom are really important, so you need to pay close attention. There's the option to choose the kind of music that you want to add. It's mostly based on your personal preference. But the channel we're modeling doesn't add any music, so let's go with none. Then it's time to choose the duration of the video. You can choose anywhere from a 15-second video to 10 minutes. Now, in case your plan doesn't allow for a longer duration, you can always split your script and generate them in parts. But since we're not using a script and also this is only a demonstration, let's go with 2 minutes. You can choose whether you want a male or female voice as well. I'll show you how you can add more later. In case you're creating for short-form content, you can always change the orientation to vertical. But since we're only looking at long-form, leave it at horizontal. All of these language options are also available, so you can create content for a specific geography if that's what you want. We'll test out this other style later, but for now, let's leave it at classic. There's also an option to add a logo as a watermark. Once you're done with the settings, hit Generate Script for the AI to create it. It doesn't take too long to generate the script, but the result is pretty solid. It also set a threshold for the amount of characters necessary for the duration. Make changes to the script if necessary, or maybe ask viewers to subscribe. Once you're ready, hit this button for your video to be created. Based on my experience, it can take about 10 minutes for the full video to be ready. Once the AI is done, you'll actually receive an email alert, which is really convenient. Now let's check out the result that the AI gave us. This looks amazing. And the best part is that the images are perfectly aligned and relevant to the overall story. Every object or character shown perfectly represents what is being narrated. Honestly, you'd need to spend a fortune just to pay someone on Fiverr to create something professional like this. But this tool just completed it in about 10 minutes. It nails everything perfectly, including the image styles and the text. Let's try generating another one. This time with our own script and a custom voice, go back to the workspace and flip the script mode switch. Make sure you've got the script copied and then paste it here. It looks like the script I pasted is longer than the allowed number of characters, for 1 minute. So let's change the duration to increase the character limit. Looks like 4 minutes is a bit too much. Let's bring it down to 2 minutes. This is much better. You can also clone your voice and use that for the narration. All you have to do is to head over to Voice Clone, and you'll be given the options to either record your voice or simply upload a sample voice. I'm just going to be using my current voice. Give it a name and check this box, hit Create Voice Clone, and the AI will get it done in a matter of seconds. You'll notice that the voice has been added here for you to use. Let's try the improved style this time around and wait for the results to be ready. The voice sounds pretty good, but it looks like the improved style produces a different kind of visual style. The images aren't fully colored, like the classic style. But it has its own charm. Now, we've looked at creating the videos, but what if you don't like something and you want to make changes? How do you go about that? So far, the tool has been really easy to use, and that means you can rest assured that you can make changes just as easily. Head over to the library and you'll see all the videos you've created. You can click to play or simply hit this Edit Video Settings button to open every clip that was included in your video. In case you want to make changes to one, like this scene with the gallon, simply click on it and you'll be presented with this page. Now, maybe you don't like the visual style for that particular image, or you just want to change something. It gives you the option to add a reference image. But I'm just going to prompt the AI to make the gallon smaller and hit this button. It only takes about a minute, but take a look at this. It changed the size of the gallon just as I specified, so you can do this to make any changes to your clips and either update or cancel. The video is ready now, so we can download it. Simply go back to the library and hit this download button. The final step is to create a thumbnail for the video. So copy this thumbnail prompt from the Google Doc and paste it inside ChatGPT. Remove this placeholder and replace it with the topic of your video. Hit enter, and the AI will generate the thumbnail prompt. You can use your favorite image generator to create this image, but I'll be using Seedream. Make sure image 4.0 is selected and then paste the prompt. Don't forget to choose 16:9 aspect ratio for long form and then hit enter. It only takes a few seconds, but check out the results. If you're branding your channel with a specific color, make sure you modify the prompt so that the text or clothing has the same color. Whisk also does a pretty decent job with this style of image, so you can try that. This style of editing is trending right now, so there's no better time to jump in. Anyway, let's check out the final result.
The world goes silent, and the cold begins to creep in. Your first enemy isn't a storm outside, but the tiny gaps in your own home. Feel for the drafts around windows and doors. Seal them with anything you have, weather stripping, heavy tape, even blankets. Cover your windows. Isolate yourself to one small room, preferably south-facing, and close off the rest of the house. You're creating a fortress against the cold, a small pocket of warmth in a frozen world. Even a tent set up indoors can become a life-saving microclimate. If you're loving this, subscribe to AI Trends for more content like this. Now for heat. If you have a wood stove, make sure your chimney is clear and you have ventilation. Carbon monoxide is a silent killer, so a battery-operated detector is non-negotiable. But don't forget the sun. It's a passive furnace. During the day, let the light pour in. At night, trap that warmth behind heavy curtains.